Yo, Havoc Nation has arrived. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Los Angel of Havoc, aka Laytato, the one and only High Priest of the congregation. Welcome back to another installment of LaytatoClips, where we've got a little bit of everything. Now, y'all, we got an announcement for Nioh 3. Now, I played Nioh 1 and 2. There were some Souls likes I jumped into after I kind of did the pretty much whole Soulsborne menagerie, right? I did Dark Souls. I started with Dark Souls 3, moved into Dark Souls 1. I tried 2, wasn't fucking with 2. I jumped into Bloodborne, and I think I did Sekiro after Bloodborne. I tried Dark Souls 2 again, didn't fuck with it. and I tried that all here on stream, and I just got frustrated. I had previously played when I got my PS5. I actually played through Demon Souls off stream, so I had done that as well. So I kind of needed that feel. I needed that feel, that thrill. I needed that Soulsborne vibe, that kick, and Nioh, with Nioh taking place within Japanese history, it's a period that I love. I love Japanese history, especially anything from the Warring States era all throughout the Bakumatsu. Everything I love. All it's definitely a favored period of history of mine. I played through Nioh 1, I played through Nioh 2. Actually, one of the things that made the Shogun so cool for me is that Nioh 1 actually takes place within the same period as Shogun does, but Shogun is actually a fictional retelling of that actual period in history. So anyway, I digress. We got an announcement trailer at the State of Play for Nioh 3. A demo's out. I've already downloaded it. I'm going to be checking it out on stream. So definitely be on the lookout on the channel for that, because as you know, when I do demos and everything like that, I upload them right to the channel. That being said, without any further ado, let's get into the trailer.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with
Yes.
the presence of Aratama.
Oh, man. Yo!
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
What? Oh, this is different.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell! Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechio.
Tokugawa? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Alright. Yo. Yo. Where do we begin? Alright, first of all, the white-haired guy is giving Shingen Takeda. The presence of a Tokugawa tells me that this is going to probably be taking place sometime after Nobunaga's time, and probably during the rise of Ieyasu, which I think Hideyoshi Toyotomi ruled briefly, or I think he had consolidated the most power amongst the warlords, and then Ieyasu sort of started to rise to prominence. But man, the fact that this Takechio can swap between samurai and ninja, the combat, the games were already a joint where like you kind of, and I realized too late playing the games that like you kind of had to like pick two weapons, like you had to pick two and get really nice with them and invest everything there, because I tried to unlock everything and it just was not going to happen in a single playthrough. But I do wonder if there's going to be, I know Nioh 2 incorporated like a yokai element for the player character. I don't know if this one, it looks like it might be kind of introducing its own mechanic with that, with the switching from ninja to samurai, and have that be like the kind of like the power uh the power dynamic here. Because in one it was like spirit gauges and stuff like that, and you could hook a spirit to you, kind of like what you see at the beginning of the trailer, but you could have a spirit that would like give you like a special attack and imbue your you collect them throughout the game, and it would imbue your ultimate with like its power and everything like that, and you basically have a super for like 30 seconds or some shit like that. In the in Nioh 2, you would actually transform into a particular kind of yokai, yokai hybrid, and there was 3 base types and everything, but then like the stat boosts and everything like that that you would get would be different depending on which specific spirit you had equipped still. But all in all, I'm excited. I'm already sold. Y'all know how I feel about games of this period. No notes. I love Team Ninja work. And I'm excited to see what Nioh 3 will have to offer when it comes. I saw Fextra Life, I believe, which is another channel here on YouTube. He covers a lot of Soulsborne content and related type games, RPGs and things of that sort. But they had a review up of Nioh 3, and I kind of avoided it. But their thumbnail, their thumbnail mentioned open world Nioh, so that's different. That's different, because in the first 2 games it was more of like you had a hub that you would launch missions from, and then you would just kind of go through the missions, and then you had side missions too, and everything was just kind of unlocked in this like hub. So it will be interesting to see how they do it differently for this one. Either way, I am thoroughly excited and looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you a fan of this series? Are you looking forward to this one? Yeah, hell, I mean, if y'all want to see me do like a playthrough of this, let me know so I can kind of keep it in the back of my mind and just make a note for when it drops. Otherwise, this is where I'm going to leave you. Thank you so much for tuning in to LaytatoClips. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. It's a little bit, but it does go a long way in terms of helping the channel grow, and I really appreciate it. Working my way up to 500 subscribers, so every little bit helps. And on the subject of subscribers, if you enjoy the content, want to see more things like this, reactions, guides, etc., hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. What you waiting for? But in any case, thanks again for watching. My name is Los Angeles of Havoc. We will see you next time, friends. Same late time, same late channel.